Hi everyone, I'm Lisa, I'm director at Illuminate, and we're based in Kenilworth, and we support companies to help keep their staff in the right mind for business. So appropriate work is really important for our mental health. It gives us a sense of purpose, routine, belonging, social support, and obviously keeps us going financially. So what we do because we're really passionate about helping businesses to take some simple and practical steps to keep their staff happy, healthy, and productive. So over the last 3 months, we will have all seen a dip in our mental health, and that's completely normal. We're only human, but for some people, they will have seen a more significant dip. And how would we know that? Many people don't open up. As an employer, do you need to know? Would you know how to respond? Do we care? And actually, I was talking to a business last week who said everyone's managing really, really well. They've adapted well. People off on furlough are having an extended holiday. And they have an employee assistance program. So if there are any problems, staff can get in touch if they need help. And they got this particular owner got back in touch with me a few days later because they'd been made aware of an employee who was at home, isolated, felt quite low, and they were worried that they were at high risk. And the key thing there was they weren't sure whether they were going to approach it in the right way. Their managers were worried that they would make it worse. And this is something that we do hear quite a lot of. So actually getting this right will help keep those valued team members in work or ready to return to work when the time is right. So it makes sense from a moral, a legal, and a financial perspective. So there has been an increase in awareness generally in society and for businesses around mental health in the last decade. And some key stats that stick with me are the fact that around half of absences are due to stress or mental ill health. And presenteeism, so where someone is in work, in body, but not in mind, so not being productive, that's rising significantly and is the biggest cost to businesses at the moment. But some positive research done by Deloitte found that for every pound they invested in a mental health intervention, there was a £5 return on investment. And if those interventions were aimed specifically at managers, there was at least a £9 return. So keeping staff in the right mind for business is key, but it can be very hard when you've got people remote working, furloughed. You might have key workers who are under a lot of pressure. You might have skeleton staff who have high workloads at the moment, so that they're feeling that stress. So as a manager or leader, you are the gatekeeper and you heavily influence someone's journey in terms of their mental well-being. So there's some simple steps that you can take around creating a positive and open environment, effective and regular communication, empathy and understanding, assessing risks, so physical and mental health risks, flexibility, and also just having a general confidence in the topic of mental health. And all of these things can have a really positive impact on your team's well-being. So for many, this whole period of time has led us to reflect on what really matters. So as we ease out of lockdown, it might be a struggle for us to keep that balance or that blend of work and life. So as an employer, you play a key part in this. So just a question to leave you with really is, how confident are you that you are getting this right? Do you have any concerns? How do you know whether you're getting it right? So if you do have any questions, you want to know more, then you can go to our website, get in touch directly, or download our 10 top tips to a mentally healthy workplace. So thanks very much for listening, and stay safe. Bye.